Good morning. Can everyone hear me okay? Thumbs up. All right. Welcome to the Oceanside Public Library. We are here to celebrate the opening of the Early Learning and Community Information Hub. My name is CJ Demento, and I'm Library Division Manager here for the City of Oceanside. I am so pleased to be able to welcome all of you to this special space. For the ceremony today, we're going to have a few amazing speakers talk about what the Hub is and what you're going to see here in the future. We also are going to watch a short video as well as have a story time. Following that, we're going to proceed out to the courtyard for some refreshments and even some Hub cookies. We also have some amazing community partners out there in the courtyard that you will get a chance to meet. So thank you so much for being here. It's my pleasure to introduce Sherry Cosby, Library Director.
It's not very often that I get a formal introduction, so thank you. So, as CJ said, we're here this morning to celebrate the Early Learning and Community Information Hub here in the Civic Center Library. Thank you for joining us for this celebration. I'd like to make some introductions and thank the many people that have worked really hard to make this possible. With us this morning, we have Deanna Lorson, our City Manager, and Michael Gossman, our Assistant City Manager. Welcome. We also have Police Chief Fred Armijo here with us. Thank you, Fred, for joining us. From our Library Board of Trustees, we have our President, Alma Cisco Smith. We have Vice President Adrian Hakes, Charlene Williamson, and Linda Arce, trustees. And I would like to also, I just saw you sneak in. Our Mayor, Esther Sanchez, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate the support that the library receives from the City Council and the city staff, and we are always thankful and work so well with our Library Board of Trustees, and I want you to know that they've supported this project since the beginning and enthusiastically approved the grant for $113,000. I never have a problem getting them to approve money. Another great supportive group for the library is our Friends of the Library, and this morning representing them, we have Chris Wilson is here with us, their president. And we have Hillary's here as well. Thank you, Hillary, for being here. Genevieve Wonder is here. And then both Genevieve and Tom Frankham, who's here, are on the Parks and Rec Commission. And so thank you for showing your support today. Support from our foundation is always critical when we do a project like this because they like to partner with the library on different things and show their support through a pledge. And representing them today, we have Charlene Williamson and Chris Wilson both here. You've heard their names already. They do double duty. But the foundation pledged the money for the art piece, and we thank you for that. And we just love how it's such a great addition to the Hub space. And then I just saw Donna Locke. She's one of the Friends members, board members. She just joined us. So thank you. Now, other city staff that are busy doing other things, but we need to thank maintenance. We couldn't have done this without the help of Tony Visco, of Marlone, of Dennis, of Eric. They did the painting. They really enjoy getting involved in our library projects, and we surely could not do this without them. So please, a round of applause for them. So finally, the most important players in this project is the library staff. And most of them you can see wearing the white Hub t-shirts today. And this was truly a group effort and a labor of love, because we physically put time and effort into this and a lot of sweat equity. And many libraries, like many projects like the Hub, involve into something so much more than just some paint and new furniture. And we did a lot of rearranging of our physical space to make this possible. So the vision and the drive of this group to plan and implement this dramatic change has just been really inspiring to me. And Marie Town, our principal librarian for youth services, and Sophia Juarez, our librarian one, they really took the lead on this project. And with the help of many other staff, they really made this a reality. So the ultimate goal was to meet a strategic plan goal to create an early learning and community information hub space and to program it in support of families. So with the majority of the space now on the first floor programmed to meet the needs of our 0 to 18-year-old citizens and their families, we've truly met this goal. And as you know, a project like this does cost money. And like I said, we received $113,000 from the California State Library through a Shared Vision Community Partnership grant. And then we had a pledge from the Oceanside Public Library Foundation for the artwork. This project is now a reality. It's an amazing gift that we're giving to our community. And I thank each of you for your part and how you helped make this happen. It's my pleasure to introduce Marie Town.
Thank you so much. So I'm also going to start off by thanking a few people. Always good to come from a place of gratitude. And I want to first start by thanking our amazing library staff. We started wanting to serve our families ages 0 to 5, and as we all came together to work on this project, it became a much bigger scope of how we could provide a better space for all of our families. And I am proud and happy to work here with a staff who genuinely care and are so supportive of one another. I think I speak for all of our library staff in thanking Sherry for not only personally providing the beautiful, delicious hub cookies you will enjoy, but for being such a supportive, strong, and visionary leader, especially this last year. We are so grateful to have her as our director. So the vision for the hub and the need was informed a lot by our community partners, our work through the Oceanside Promise, and conducting a data scan, and through our services, programming here at the library, and through our community outreach. We really saw a need where families with young children could come to a place that's no cost and really offers a stimulating environment, a chance to connect with the amazing resources that are available in our community that they might not know about. So I do want to thank our community partners. We have so many who do such great work here, and I want to thank many who are here today. So as Sherry mentioned, a little over a year ago, we had this opportunity to apply for this Shared Visions grant from the California State Library. We also, at the same time, applied for a grant for out of school time with teens, and we successfully implemented our Teens Work program. And what's been neat about that is our teens have very much been involved in helping bring the hub to life. So I do want to thank Amy Clayman, our teen services librarian, Berenice Garcia, who's here on part of that grant, who leads the teens, and our amazing teen interns you'll see around here. We have Michaela, we have Ivan, and we have Natalie, and another teen intern who was earlier in the project, who is instrumental, is Amber. So they are amazing, and another kind of spin-off of the Shared Visions grant. With the grant funds, we were able to hire a key person to this project, Sophia Juarez, our librarian for the early learning. She has done an amazing job, and you will see some of the work she has put in today. I also wanted to thank Shirley Lip, who's in our audience. She is the interior designer we hired for this project, and she really helped bring our vision to life, was patient, talked us through things, and was just instrumental in making it happen. I also want to thank Mike Stivers, the graphic designer who came up with the Hub logo. You'll also see on the cookies. So that just really helps bring, I think, our messaging out to the community, makes it more visible, and conveys what we are trying to do here. I will be showing a short PSA video created by KOCT. They are always wonderfully supportive of our grant projects. And I also want to thank Amanda Oswald, the artist of our Fishies mural here. She couldn't be here today, but she has been wonderful to work with. Our library foundation that funded this project, and we did a call out for local artists with the help of OMA. We had many, many submissions, and Amanda Oswald was selected as the winner. And what we love about this bold, happy photo is that it shows so many sea creatures, kind of represents our Oceanside, and really a hub scenario with families of sea creatures coming together. And I should mention that Amanda Oswald's artwork is available for viewing up on our second floor art gallery. We were able to just bring that back this summer, and also at our Mission branch. So I do encourage you to go take a look. Her pieces are just so happy and colorful. And again, I just want to reiterate what Sherry said. Really, we could not have done this without our amazing maintenance staff. They are so supportive and even bring their ideas. So I just want to thank them. So on to the Hub. The goal of the Hub is to provide information and access, learning opportunities, and promote healthy development for our young children here in Oceanside, and really support our parents and caregivers at the same time. And we'll do that by identifying resources, providing workshops, and helping to create valuable connections to our families. We believe that the benefits of this will empower our Oceanside residents and improve their quality of life, which is what it really is all about. So through the Hub, parents and caregivers will acquire more knowledge, resources to support their children's literacy and early development on their own and within a community of support, and ensure that their children are school ready. That is really what this space is about. We are doing this by expanding our collection. So we have refreshed and expanded our parenting collection, pregnancy collection, both English and Spanish, and then we also have added recently an autism-friendly lending library that we're very excited about. We have approached this with a focus on diversity and inclusion. We've created Create Your Own Storytime kits that focus on different early learning themes that families can then take home. There's book lists, finger plays, songs, and activities to continue the learning at home. Really, this space is part of the Hub services, creating a welcoming place where families can come together and just be. We also wanted to promote ownership of this space, so as you can see these fun felt fish, Sophia and Amber worked to create kits for families to take home. And so families, and that are some of them who are here today, helped create these lovely fish. So just promoting the ownership of the space and really hands-on and interactivity. We'll be offering more activities for families as we continue on. There are busy bags which are developmentally appropriate and again promote learning that families can then take home, that Sophia has worked on, and we'll show some more. We will be holding different workshops, sensory and inclusive story times, baby sign and 3D lab sit, pre-K STEM. And then we've already had a successful soft opening with our kindergarten readiness in a small group in person here. And so we will be doing more kinder readiness workshops. And then we also had parenting and caregiver workshops presented by Vista Community Clinic, a wonderful partner. So we really want to just create opportunities for families, for staff to connect with the different resources available here in Oceanside. We've also partnered more with our Reed's Learning Center and Family Literacy. You can see some of their collection items where Miss Sophia is standing. They are a great resource for both adults who want to learn more and for young children. And we've already partnered with Words Alive, who is here today, to do some family literacy programming and plan to continue to do that in the fall. So we also hope to expand this. So we love this space. We love being downtown here in Oceanside. But we would love to bring this to our parks, our resource centers, and through our bookmobiles. So we do have intentions to do that as well. So if you want to find more about our upcoming Hub events, you can visit our website, through our calendar, our city calendar, or our online program signups. And then we also have an interest list. You can put your email down. So now I'm going to go ahead and show our short PSA. And Sophia will also show you what we have for giveaways in the courtyard following this.
Okay, so can everyone hear me okay? Yeah, perfect. All right, so we are going to show our PSA, and then after that we're going to go ahead and do a brief story time. And we're going to do refreshments and giveaways in the courtyard. So the giveaways, what those entail, are these lovely hub bags. So these you get to keep and take home. Inside we have 2 picture books for your little ones to take home to add to your personal collection. And then we also have some craft kits that were made with the help of the wonderful children's staff here. So there's that in there as well. And then just different information. So we have our 1,000 books before kindergarten, both in English and in Spanish for you to fill out. It's an ongoing program for our little ones between 0 to 5. And lastly, we have some more information about the hub, again, in bilingual English and Spanish. To give you a little bit more about the hub vision, what we're going to be offering, and then information for community partners as well. So hopefully you will all have a chance to stay afterwards, after the story time and presentation. So that way you can enjoy the giveaways as well as get some more information from our community partners that we've been working with, and then refreshments as well.
Thank you, Sophia.
Thank you.
This just gives you a little more of an idea of some of the programs in action.
Or with a local community organization serving families, Oceanside Public Library is excited about the Early Learning and Community Information. It's located within the Civic Center Library on 330 North Coast Highway in downtown Oceanside. This is a fishy mural created by the artist Amanda Oswald. Attend an early learning program or parenting workshop, connect with other kids and caregivers, check out books, and discover great services that support families. The Hub offers resources geared towards parents and caregivers with young children to foster a lifetime love of reading and ensure that they are ready for success, such as early learning and family literacy programs, books based on early literacy themes such as ABCs, shapes, and colors, parenting, pregnancy, and homeschooling resources, and toy and office-friendly collections. With the help of our local community partnerships, the Hub strives to ensure families have the best information available to them, with offerings such as parenting workshops, take-home kits for children and caregivers, and local information and community resources. Learn more about the Hub by visiting the library's website, oceansidepubliclibrary.org. Click Early Learning Hub under the Kids tab. If you're a community organization interested in collaborating, providing workshops, or tabling with the Hub, complete the Community Partner Interest Form on the Hub website or contact the library at 760-435-5600. See you at the Hub!
So thank you. I'm sorry, that was the highest volume I could turn on. So now I'm going to go ahead and introduce one of our wonderful community partners. Like I said, we cannot do this work without their help. There are so many amazing resources here at Oceanside. So I'd love to introduce you to Sylvia Alcantar with Vista Community Clinic.
Hi everyone, can you hear me okay? So I just wanted to say thank you for the invitation. Vista Community Clinic and the Oceanside Library have partnered for many years. I don't even know how long it's been, but it has been great to work with the Oceanside Library. One of the partnerships that we have that is very strong and has been going on for many, many years is the Reach Out and Read program. And that basically offers a free book at the clinic for children to come in for a physical. And our pediatrician will provide education to the parent about the developmental benefits of simply reading to your child. We also encourage our parents to come to the library, bring their children, check out books, and read together. Another partnership that we've had that has been also long-standing is providing the parenting workshops and child development workshops here at the library. So I really want to thank you and congratulate you for this Parent Hub, because it definitely gives us an opportunity to expand our partnership and be able to serve our families together. So thank you and congratulations.
So thank you again. I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Sophia. We have the fun part of the program here. She's going to do a brief story time, and then following that, we will move on to the courtyard. Give it up.
Thank you guys. So just wanted to introduce myself again. My name is Miss Sophia. I'm actually going to be sitting here in the front, so if any families want to join and come a little closer, you're more than welcome to. Alright, so thank you guys so much for celebrating this space with us. We're so happy to be here. It's so exciting. So one thing that I wanted to showcase was one of the developments that we had made, which is the Create Your Own Storytime Kit. So one of the themes that we have as one of our early learning concepts is art. And since we were just talking about our wonderful mural by Amanda Oswald, as well as her other work that's been showcased upstairs, I encourage you guys to all see it when you're ready. We're going to go ahead and focus on art. So the book that I decided to pick is I Ain't Gonna Paint No More. It's one of my favorite books about art and about painting. And I like to sing it as a song, so I hope that you guys can follow along with me. We're going to go ahead and get started. It is by Karen Beaumont. She is an amazing children's author. I highly encourage you guys to check out her items. So this is I Ain't Gonna Paint No More. One day, my mama caught me painting pictures on the floor, and the ceiling, and the walls, and the curtains, and the door. And I heard my mama holler like I never did before. You ain't gonna paint no more. I ain't gonna paint no more, no more. I ain't gonna paint no more. Good job, you guys. That's what I say, but there ain't no way that I ain't gonna paint no more. guys follow along with me. Now, raise your hand if you know the wheels on the bus. Yeah, it's great. So if you know wheels on the bus, go ahead and follow along with me. We're going to change it a little bit so that way it can do with making wonderful art. So go ahead and follow along with me. So the paintbrush on the paper goes swish, swish, swish. Swish, swish, swish. Swish, swish, swish. The paintbrush on the paper goes swish, swish, swish. All day long. The pencil on the paper goes scritch, scratch, scritch. Scritch, scratch, scritch. Scritch, scratch, scritch. The pencil on the paper goes scritch, scratch, scritch. All day long. The crayon on the paper goes scribble, scribble, scribble. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Scribble, scribble, scribble. The crayon on the paper goes scribble, scribble, scribble. All day long. And this one's my favorite. The Play-Doh on the table goes squish, squish, squish. Squish, squish, squish. Squish, squish, squish. The Play-Doh on the table goes squish, squish, squish. All day long. Good job, you guys. Alright. So thank you guys for listening to my wonderful story. You guys have been an amazing audience. So I'm going to turn it back to Miss Marie, so that way she can close us out.
All right. So thank you again so much for joining us. I hope some of our families will create their own story kits that you can check out and take home. Please fill up a busy bag so you can do a lot of fun activities again at home. And then I do want to thank Sophia again for... And please do check out Amanda Oswald's artwork upstairs. And then please join us now in the courtyard for refreshments, our hub cookies, and our giveaways. And again, thanking our community partners, Vista Community Clinic, Camp Pendleton Library, and Head Start for being here today. So thank you again. And the door is just on the side next to the courtyard. You can go directly.